So, and like he did Maverick and The Conspiracy Theory and all the Lethal films. But he said to me, you know, when he was doing the last script, and he was 90, and me and the stunt guy and a few other guys were saying, "Get back in the saddle, Dick. Go on, get back in the saddle." And he was a big guy, and he said, "Okay." He was developing the screenplay, and he got pretty far along with it. And he said to me one day, he said, "Listen, kid, if I kick the bucket, you'll do it." And I said, "Get the fuck out, shut up," you know. And but he did indeed pass away. But he asked me to do it, and then I didn't say anything because I didn't want to be like, you know. But he said it to his wife, and he said it to the studio, and he said it to the producer, and so now I'm going to direct the fifth one with him. So, you know, the man who directed all the Lethal films, he passed away. So, and like he did Maverick and The Conspiracy Theory and all the Lethal films. But he said to me, you know, when he was doing the last script, and he was 90, and me and the stunt guy and a few other guys were saying, "Get back."
Hello. I'm trying to do something, but this game's not letting me do it, and it's kind of pissing me off. And it's not letting me go between my screens, and it's making me mad. Because every time I try to go to my other screen, it makes it hard. Like, I don't. Like, I'm trying to get this game working with the resolution, but it's not playing nice, and I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. And I gotta answer the resolution again. God damn it. Streaming old retro games, am I right? It's a pain in the ass. Maybe wondering, gee, why don't you use an emulator? Use an emulator. It's much easier. If, like I said, if I have a way of legally getting it, I'm gonna use that way of legally playing it. That is what I am going to do. But this game refuses to play nice with me. Yeah, because I'm busy. Because I don't know if you can hear it. I don't think you can. I'm trying to go so I can remove the header. There we go. Son of a shit. Hold on. I'm trying to catch a specific window. Oh, wait. Is it going to work? Alright, I'm going to test something. And before I continue... Sorry for all this, like the pain in the ass. Hold on, let's see if this will work it. Because I'm trying to share, it's like if people join the Discord, I want to chat. Oh, not that one. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's see if it'll work now. Hold on. Oh, shit. Now OBS is bugging out. Well, at least y'all can see it. There's that. Does it look good to y'all, or is it bugging out? Okay, I'm not gonna touch anything. Fuck it, I'm not touching anything. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm gonna leave it as is. I'm not touching nothing. Oh god, that's loud. Oh, that a tiny bit. Yes. Looks good. Looks good? Alright, cool. Alright. Well, this is Prince of Persia. You see, I was going to play this game with a controller, but you see, my controller refuses to play nice, or at least it's not letting me. Like, I'm trying to properly map it, but it doesn't let me map it, and it's kind of pissing me off, so... Keyboard and mouse it is, I guess. I'm kind of just messing with settings right now, see what I can mess with. Damn, there's not that many settings. Alright. Keyboard and mouse it is. Okay, sorry, controller. Oh, man. My hands are gonna cramp up. I did not like... Forgotten Sands. Oh, that was the last one. Forgotten Sands was the last last Prince of Persia. Like, it's the last one that was ever made, and it kind of kind of bombed. It's an okay game. Is stream lagging? Because I feel like I might be lagging. And I can't really tell because OBS is not right. I'm trying to fix OBS, but it's not playing nice with me. Hold on, let me lower it to 900p or 1200. Let's see how it looks. Okay, it doesn't look like it's lagging. At least I could see chat. Okay, well if that's the case, well, I need to announce it. Create post. Alright. Time to stop doing random shit. Let's start it. Oh, that is a chunky looking. That's the prince. Huh. That's cool.
Most people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are wrong. Time is an ocean in a storm. You may wonder who I am.
Is that so?
Sit down, and I will tell you a tale like none that you have ever heard.
Can you hear the game?
Know first, I am the son of Sharam, a mighty king of Persia. On our
Or like, can you hear the dialogue? Because they're just talking.
men who passed through India, where the promise of honor and glory tempted my father into a grievous error.
No, my son.
Your Majesty, I trust you will remember your promise. The Maharaja's treasure hoards lie within.
See, like a warrior son.
Sick. Yeah, this game was.
I felt regret as I gazed upon the destruction we had wrought, or at least humility at the speed with which a world can be transformed from a good world into a hell. If you think so, you are mistaken. For in that moment I thought of one thing only: the honor and glory I would bring my father by fighting like a warrior in my first battle.
Whoa. Oh god, weird keyboard controls. I'm not used to this. Whoa. Oh god, this is so weird. You know, I just finished Sunset Overdrive. It's really weird hearing Yuri Lowenthal's voice. Yeah, this is one of Yuri's first roles, actually, I think. Like, this was like '03. This is one of his very first roles. Oh, that's how. Okay. Whoa! Whoo! Oh, Christ. Hold on, let me fix myself. Yeah. Man's pushing in his 40s and he's still doing shit like this. It's honestly kind of nice if you think about it. Man's dedicated to his roles. And I'm hoping if they ever remake this, they can bring back Yuri. Ooh, this is a bit jank. Hold on, I need to mess with the music real quick. It's a bit too loud. Yeah, he has a really nice voice as well. The music's probably a bit too loud. Is the music a bit too loud, or is it just me? Let me try putting it at 30. And put voices at 80, because it's also a bit too loud as well, along with the effects. Because I'm hoping you can hear me. I'm just hoping it's not too loud. Because I've been having a hard time with audio recently. And I can't really mess with it, considering I'm playing an old game that's not meant for these resolutions. Yeah, I can't really see.
In honor and glory on the battlefield, that their king might say to them, as Khosrow said to Rustam, "You are the noblest of my warriors." From the moment my sword tasted blood, I knew this would not be my way. I would win my father's praise not by killing, but by being the first to find the Maharaja's treasure vault and the wonders within.
Yeah, sure, Prince. Which we don't even know his real name. We just know his name is Prince. Oh boy. This ain't good. Game looks really pretty though. I will give it that. Whoa. What the? Oh, this is some weird ass combos. Okay. Well, this is like certainly jank. They made it way easier in the third game. That's the third one was the one I played. It's one of the only Prince Persia games I played. It's the two Lost Crown. Lost Crown is great. My first Prince of Persia game was probably the Two Thrones. That was my first one. I will say this: the game plays really well. Like it's shockingly really. Whoa, that ain't good. Hey, buddy. Whoa. Rude. Really rude, dude. Woo. This was AC before AC. Why can't Assassin's Creed have wall running? It would make things so much more fun. But they never will add it because it'll break the balancing and is a bitch and a half to program, apparently. Oh yeah, wasn't that the Warrior Within? That's the edgy one, if I remember correctly. Here's the thing: the Sands of Time was the reboot, and they did really well. But then they tried making a sequel, the fourth game, which is the one you've played, and that's the one that bombed. Oh, wait a minute, Arkham? Arkham before Arkham? Hold on, this is Arkham before Arkham, or at least before AC. Oh, that one. Yeah, I have it actually. On GOG, they had like a sale for all 4 games, and I bought that one. The thing is though, that one's actually pretty good. From what I remember playing it, it's pretty fun. My Uncharted brain is currently going crazy. Oh! Hey, buddy. Although I did love his design in '08. His design from '08 looks sick. Oh, hi. Oh, this feels so weird. I'm not used to this. This feels like Arkham. Like, it actually kind of feels like Arkham. Like Arkham Combat. In like a really weird way. Or at least more like classic Assassin's Creed. It feels like classic Assassin's Creed. That's what it feels like. Yeah, I recommend them. They're great. All 4 Uncharted games. 3, they're all really good. I highly recommend them. They're really fun. Just don't play it on Brutal. That was my mistake. It's going to be the worst time of your life. Believe me, it's not worth playing on Brutal. Unless you're planning to Platinum. But either way, it's not really worth it. Man, it's such a shame the remake's probably at development hell right now. Like, apparently they were planning on remaking the Sands of Time, but the game currently is in development hell right now.
Shall
And
I continue my story from here the next time we're interrupted?
it's likely canceled, and it kind of upsets me.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Oh, that's a cute detail. To keep it immersed. Oh, that's a cute detail. They did this in like Two Thrones as well. Yeah, it's in development hell. It just kept getting delay after delay after delay, and it's insane. Like, I wouldn't mind if it was like a Crash Bandicoot styled reboot. I wouldn't hate that. After all, those remakes did really well, so it's not gonna be that bad. Just polish up combat, and you're golden. Whoa. Like, it's great. And yeah, the only one I played was Two Thrones on the PSP, which
The Dagger of Time. There was a treasure I could carry with pride as a trophy of our victory. If I could only get there.
like that was the only one I played on PSP. And I don't even know if it was my copy. I think my cousin gave it to me as like a gift. But it's really good. Like, it's really good. I highly recommend it. And like I said, they're currently on sale on GOG. And if you have a controller, from what I know, Two Thrones does have controller support. Also revived the Prince of Persia game. Don't get me wrong, the 2D platform one looks cool, but it'd be really cool to have the return to form. For class, here's the thing. Prince of Persia as a franchise is a lot older than you think. Two Thrones was the return to form. Because the original game on DOS, yes, on DOS, was a 2D platformer. Sands of Time is the reboot. And then they rebooted again with '08. Or Pop '08. Well, yeah, there's the mobile game. It got ported. Or like the classic game got ported to like iPhone. I'm pretty sure. What I really want to see is a Sands of Time styled remake. Like, I really want a platformer or an indie platformer that's like this. It'll be so much fun. But considering how like intensive these games are, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, we're in water. It's not gonna be easy. Come on, where to go? Speaking of Pop, you ever see that shitty movie that came out for it back in 2010? There was a movie that came out in 2010 for it, and it was based off the Sands of Time, and it had Jake Gyllenhaal as the prince. And I'm like, what? Wait, what?
Wait. That's not how it happened.
But yeah, I highly recommend it. They're great. Doom the Dark Ages? Oh, it looks awesome. And apparently people that have played it, it looks sick. Doom the Dark Ages looks sick. It's one thing, it's one of the things I like about the reboot trilogy for Doom is that every game is never the same. Like Doom 2016 is its own style, own Doom game. Like if you think about it, every Doom game past 2016. No, it's not. It's not. It's just them like hate like trying to get hate clicks and hate views. I don't listen to grifters. Not anymore, at least. But goddamn, like it looks good. Like it looks really good. I don't know what the hell they're talking about, that's for sure. But yeah, every single game past 2016 tried to something new. Doom 2016 was meant to be a return to form to classic arena shooters. Eternal was essentially like the super coked up, like you had to like constantly like be at high alert for everything. Oh hey Apuro. Yeah, it's stupid. Shit.
No, that's not.
Okay. Yeah, like it's really good. I'm hoping that apparently the Dark Ages is also great as well. Like apparently people that have played it say it's really good already. Like early copies of it. And it oh god, that's not good. Oh, Doom Eternal's great. Like, but take your time with it because Doom Eternal is what's the word? Oh yeah, ball-bustingly hard. Like it is really hard. Like essentially it's just Doom 2016 on crack essentially. Like you need to essentially be on your A game with that game. There we go. Ooh, fancy. Also, Apuro, if you don't, I still need to finish. Also, Apuro, fun fact: this game was a bitch and a half to set up because I was trying to set it up in OBS and it was being a pain in my ass. Because old games be old games. On the Souls games, it depends. I like Souls games to a point, but the thing is, though, like they can't really keep my attention for long. If we're talking FromSoft Souls games, then those are great. Like those are awesome. But any other Souls game, I'm like, eh. I don't really. I'm not. I'm like, eh. I'm good. Sekiro, I really love Sekiro. I really want another game like it. But I couldn't understand why they never went back to that formula. It's only really good for like a playthrough or two, unless you get bored. That and it's a bunch of other reasons, but yeah, I like FromSoft Souls games, but if I'm talking like my personal favorite one, it's got to be Neo 2. That's my personal favorite Souls like because I'm a Ninja Gaiden nerd, so I just like my games like that. And yeah, nothing's wrong with Elden Ring. I love Elden Ring, but goddamn, does it feel like I just want to have fun with combos and shit. Whoa. Okay. How do I do this? I have a friend of mine who said that he warned me about playing Sekiro because of the fact that game is so fucking hard. The Sands of Time. Whoa, shit. God, Warrior Within is just...
I came for. It was time to get out. Now.
Warrior Within is so fucking gritty compared to this. Oh, yeah. Here's the thing. It's not that... They haven't ruined action games. Far from it. It's the problem... The main problem is that there's just too many of them. They didn't really ruin action games. It's just that there's way too many of them. That is the main problem here. There's just too many Souls games. Or Souls-likes. And it's up to the point where no dev wants to make an action game because, well... I can see why Souls games are much simpler to make. The thing is, though, making an action game like DMC, for example, is really, really hard. It's why most devs at the time, like, say, 05, stuck with God of War's combat because it was so simple. And then when Batman came out, everyone just started copying Batman, even Assassin's Creed. And Souls games, well, they brought back the simplicity, but actually added depth to it. But added depth to it, essentially. And essentially, if you wanted depth, you play a Souls game. Whereas, like, the average person is able to understand it because the controls are so simple. It doesn't require a lot of learning. Yeah, but here's the thing. Not every hack and slash is the same, obviously. Like, not every hack and slash is the same. God of War is... Here's the thing, like I said. God of War was like the Batman Arkham of its time. Where essentially it was simple for the control scheme, but you still had a bit of depth in there. Depth, yeah. In its control scheme and mechanics. Arkham simplified it even further and made it so that you just have to be pressing X the whole time to win. But the thing is, unfortunately, so many devs copied that now it's kind of tedious. That's why I don't really like Arkham games anymore, at least as much. Oh, dude, Phantom Blade Zero looks so sick. Like, I want to play. It comes out next year, and I cannot wait for it. I'm still waiting on NG4. And Ragebound. Oh, no. Isn't it? There is audio, but apparently it's super quiet. Hold on. Let's wait after the cutscene. Why is there no game audio? Oh, they're all dying. And turning into sand monsters. Okay, I need to pause the game. Okay, so we fucked up as the prince. Because I remember Manic said there was audio, so why is there like no audio? Hold on. Oh no, I can't really go to check. This is not good. Hold on. Oh, this is gonna be fucked up, but I have no choice. Oh. It's not letting me escape the game. I'm gonna have to mess with the graphics again. Ugh. This is gonna be a pain. I'm going to lower the resolution down real quick. Oh shit, it fixed itself a bit. Alright. Okay, 1200p seems to be the limit. Hold on. Hey, you're a girl. Welcome back. It's been a while. Where's the audio? Oh yeah, I lowered the game's volume because the volume was like super loud. Hold on, let me try booting back up Pop again, see how it sounds. Okay. Oh, that is loud as a oh boy. Question, is the audio doubling? Because I feel like it's doubling. Like, it is loud, like, holy hell. Okay. Well, alright, back to it. We're going to keep it at 1200p for the sake so I can see OBS in full. Because I can't see it. Oh, God.
Prince, use the dagger.
Oh. Oh.
Strike with the dagger. Take his sand. Now, finish him.
Oh, this is some Arkham
Each time
combat.
I struck them down, they rose to fight again. I soon realized that only by taking into my own dagger the sands that possessed them could I liberate them from their monstrous living death.
Ooh, music's good. Music's good. I remember playing Two Thrones like yesterday. Combat or the music is very like orchestral in nature, whereas Warrior Within was very much edgelording calming. Two Thrones was very orchestral. It took itself way too seriously, but not in the edgy sort of way. Remember Me? Oh, dude, I played it on 360. I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad someone else remembers that game, because holy shit, it's kind of underrated. Not gonna lie. Kind of underrated. Not gonna lie.
Prince, the dagger. It can turn back time.
Yeah, it's underrated. I like the fact you can make your own combos in that game. Like, you can essentially, like, buff your combos in very specific ways. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, dude, I'm so glad you referenced God Hand.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
I'm so glad you know about that. Because God Hand's combat's so good. I was actually streaming it for a while.
You think me mad. I can see it by the look in your eyes.
It gets really good.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Like, it's really good. Highly recommend God Hand. It's like, oh, it's so good.
You think my story is impossible? Perhaps I am mad. Who would not be driven mad by horrors such as I have lived? But I assure you, every word is true.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that Capcom decides to port it, because they can either port it naturally, where they, like, you know, they did with RE4, the collection for DMC as well, where, like, they upscale the textures. But oh man, like, I really want a God Hand remaster. It's so much fun. Although they might pull the Dead Rising situation and remake it from scratch. Because and the thing is, though, at first they might think, oh, just get Kamiya to remake it. He's got back at Capcom. He said multiple times that he won't do it because people assume that because it was Clover Studio. People think that's because it's Clover Studios made up of X-Platinum. It's be like, oh, Kamiya is going to be involved. He's going to save it. No, it was not Kamiya that made it. It was Shinji Mikami. That is what people forget. That he was not the one that made it. It was Shinji Mikami that made it, not him. And that's what people forget.
Where my father, all our entourage, and I should have passed the night lay cold and silent. The sands of time had swept through, stealing life and warmth from everything they touched. And I, who unleashed the cataclysm, had been spared. Were there others like me who yet clung to life, hiding in fear among the ruins? It did not seem so.
Oh, that's the way Prince of Persia has always been written. They want to try to make it seem grander than it is. Then again, you have Sasuke voicing the character.
Is anyone there?
Hold on. I'm back. We gotta. Yeah, it would never happen, but that's if Platinum decides to work with Capcom. That, and it would probably be a Nintendo Switch exclusive, considering, I think Nintendo owns a bit of the rights to Bayonetta, unfortunately. Because, it's fucking Bayonetta. And Nintendo, because they're really stubborn with their IPs. Like, the only time they ever work with another studio is with Ubisoft with the Rabbids game. And yeah, it would. And someone already made a fan game apparently that's like it, like called Witch X Double, and it's oh god, it's so janky, but in a charming way. Like it's a decent fan game. Like it's so janky in the most charming of ways. Oh god. Woo! That's not good.
The miracle I had experienced by...
Nope. Oh, God. Maybe. Who knows? Okay. Whew. Nice. Oh, boy.
Stop! I won't hurt you! Had I really seen her? Or had my senses given way under the burden of horrors too great to bear and conjured up a phantom?
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Either
It's
way,
it's
I could
Smash
not rest
Bros.
until I had found her again.
That's the thing. It's Smash Bros. It's guaranteed to sell because of the way it is. Like it's pretty much a guarantee. So that's sort of the way it is. Like, cause it's fucking Smash Bros. That thing's guaranteed to make money. After all, Brawl's the weakest game in the series, but it's still made money. Okay, so we gotta make our way there. That's a messed up camera. Oh, God. Oh, 16 retrieves, eh? And thing is, though, Nintendo fanboys are so dedicated to Nintendo that they would gladly take it up the ass from Nintendo to, Oh, shit. What the? Oh, wrong buttons. I panicked for a sec. A lot of this is so dynamic. Holy shit, this feels like Arkham. Like, just like Arkham. Only difference is it's not like spam to win. You actually gotta, like, aim it. Well, yeah, Brawl's decent, but the reason people did not like it is because they came from Melee. And if you know about Smash Bros. Melee, then you know how much of a buggy, but... it's Melee. It's incredibly fast. Oh. Oh, yeah. Here's the thing. Gamers have been doing that since the beginning of the very first video game. Like, I'm pretty sure post-NES, people have been waiting for that. Either because they're dedicated fans, or they're just weird. But yeah. Where to go? Yeah. Like, everyone's been waiting for the midnight release for so long. Like, it's a common thing, but nowadays we don't do it because the power of Amazon. and instant deliveries, so people don't even gotta bother with the midnight releases. They can easily just order it off Amazon, which preferably we'd want that because that's actually an improvement. So yeah. Whoops. Hold on. Ooh. I'm jiggy with it. Let's go. Oh, this is a goodie. God, this is so weird. I'm not used to this. It's so weird with keyboard. Ow. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? People were actually robbing people for copies of GTA 5? Losers.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Yeah, midnight releases can be like that. That's the way it is.
Whence came these visions that assaulted me thus like fever dreams? Each time I awoke feeling drained and beaten, and each time what I had seen came to pass, as if the sands of time were giving me a glimpse into my own future.
Fun fact, if you like the Shakespearean dialogue in this game, you'd love Soul Reaver. It's full of it. Like, bro, it's great. Like, I've been playing through Soul Reaver. Kinda jank, but worth it. It's great. It's a goodie. I love it. Well, all the GTAs are great, but they're great for their eras. GTA 1 and 2, well, they're top-down open world games. They're the first of its kind. GTA 3 was what... Like, GTA 3 was what really changed it. But essentially, you gotta look at every GTA from their time. Like, every game is as good as as the era they're from. Like, GTA 3 was great for the time it came out, but obviously the modern gamer is not gonna like it because it's just so goddamn dated. And GTA 4 is great because of its story, and you can still enjoy it now. You can even buy it on Steam if you so wish. And it's great. GTA 5, milked to oblivion. I think you already know what I'm talking about with being milked. Yeah, in terms of story, GTA 4 is the one with the better story. I guess it's simply better. Like, for its story, like Nico Bellic is so iconic. Like, he's such a good protagonist. And we'll never get a character like Nico Bellic again. And I'm hoping GTA 6 brings back that grittiness GTA used to have. But I doubt they will because, well, I think GTA Online fucked it over for everyone. That and the original writer is no longer working at Rockstar anymore. So that's a little thing to know about. So even if we did want to bring it back, well, there's... Shit. It would require basically hiring new writers as good as Hauser. But we'll never get Hauser because he left the company. Oh, shit. Alarm. And I don't know what we're going to do without him. Because like I said, he's the one he wrote Red Dead 1 and 2. He wrote most of the GTAs. He wrote most of them. Yeah, it's always a bad sign. But luckily, if there is one thing about Rockstar that is a bit nice to know about, is that every time Dan writes a new story, he always writes them like ahead of time.
What the?
So,
Hello?
this place looks so pretty.
Is anyone there?
God, if there's one thing I miss, it's like the art design era.
I
Like,
have a feeling I'm not in Azad anymore.
oh,
What
Like a lot of these, like, oh my god, this game's art style is so. Whoa. But yeah, it's always a bad sign. What the heck was that?
What just happened? That's strange. I feel wonderful.
I like how Yuri has to put on his best British accent for this game. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I do too. But the thing is, in a perfect world, you'd want to strive for both. Really good art style with high-end graphics. That's usually what everyone wants. Because you can have realistic graphics with a great art style. Cyberpunk is one of them. Where, yeah, it's realistic in terms of, like, graphic quality and, like, textures and people. But, goddamn. What the... Like, it is a goodie, like, in terms of, like, art design. Like, it looks gorgeous. It's so good. And I want to stream it someday, but I can never stream it, because if I try to stream it, I'm gonna get fucking banned! Because if I try to stream it, all of a sudden, titties! And a lot of other stuff. Whoa! Hey, Doc. Oh yeah, oh man, we can't forget that. We can't forget the state Cyberpunk came out in. Like, it was Bucky. Like, it was really bad at launch. I'm surprised I ran on my PS4, and that was back when I had it. Like, I played that game in peak COVID, right when it started. And the thing is, though, I had that Skyrim mindset, where I looked at the bugs as less of a... Looked at the bugs and less of a bad thing and more like a feature, because I had that Skyrim mindset.
I saw my father turn to sand.
And we will share his fate if you do not give me the dagger to undo what you have done.
Your traitorous vizier used the same words. From now on, I trust no one but myself. Run! Go back to the reception hall. Wait for me there. Go!
Oh, you mean that's the charm. That's what I liked about it. But yeah, it's no excuse for how the game came out.
Now I remembered her. Since we left India, she had been there. In the desert, I had felt her dark eyes upon me. Now, here she was again. She and I, the only two survivors.
Unfortunately...
Did I say two? Excuse me. We were three.
Like, it is a shame, though, because I think Cyberpunk also caused one of the writers to leave. He made it his own studio now. He's working on a vampire RPG, which... Oh, dude, I need to get myself a copy of, what's the word? Which one was it? Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines.
I don't understand the meaning.
I need to go and get myself a copy of that game and get the patches so I could play it properly.
Because
apparently it's super good and it looks so fun.
The man who had tricked me into opening the hourglass now had his prize. And for some unknown purpose coveted the dagger as well. Would stop at nothing to possess it.
Yeah.
Well, I would give him what he sought. I would plunge it into his foul and treacherous heart.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here's the... yeah. I remember JP kept asking that Witcher 3 didn't run that bad. At least he didn't think it did. I told him that he was wrong because Witcher 3, despite how amazing it is, ran like ass at launch. And I think that's what we forget. CDPR is really good at making really good worlds and storytelling, but they are horrible at optimizing their games. Like, they're really bad at optimizing their stuff. The only reason they get away with it is because their games are so usually really good in terms of like gameplay and storytelling. Well, not really gameplay, but the RPG aspect's usually really good. And speaking of which, I have copies of Witcher 1 and 2 on PC. Although I obviously can't stream those because of obvious reasons. I'm just gonna say this. Yenna for best girl. Anyways. But yeah. They're really good at game developers, but they're horrible at optimizing their engine. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much the common consensus I've seen. Yeah, I can understand. Like, it's if you're into RPGs, then you'll like Witcher. But if you're not, then I don't know what to say to you. Because it's like, essentially, The Witcher 3 was so good because of its writing and the amount of times you can like affect the story. Like, before Baldur's Gate came out, Witcher 3 was the go-to game when you wanted an RPG with a lot of options. And it was amazing at the time. And like I said, Baldur's Gate came up and ate every single RPG's lunch money. Because it's fucking Baldur's Gate. Like, holy hell. That game gave no one making an RPG a chance. Like, if you wanted an RPG, you wanted Baldur's Gate now. The thing is, though, making a game like Baldur's Gate takes fucking forever. And that's why so many devs are not going to do it, because even they realize how long the game like that's going to take. And no company wants to take that long to make a game and not make money off of it. So, yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah. Would you blame me if I said I started Mass Effect 3 on Mass Effect 3 on the Wii U of all things? Yeah, that was my first interaction with Mass Effect. I started with 3 on the Wii U. Let's see. What was the game? What was the game that kind of bummed me out when it came out? Here's the thing. It's really hard to disappoint me because I only get games I know I'm going to be interested in, or at least I know what I'm paying for. I just need to remember, and my fan is super fucking dirty. Oh my god, I really need to clean my PC. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Let's see, what was it? What game was the one that disappointed me? What disappointed me? If we're talking recent, Last of Us Part 2. But if we're talking the one that disappointed me the most, that would be... Fuck, what was it? Yeah, I got the Legendary Collection, so I'm playing through Mass Effect 1 and 2 right now. What game was it? Oh! Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Yeah, that's the one. Because here's the thing. I grew up playing the reboot back when it first came out on PS4. And I wanted to play Rise, but never got my hands on it. Skipped Rise, went to Shadow. Dude, Shadow bored the fuck out of me. Because here's the thing, when you have a reboot series that's known for its intense action sequences, what ends up happening is that, I don't know, you bore your players out to a fault. And Shadow just... like, ugh. Man, Shadow the Tomb Raider bored the fuck out of me. You couldn't even use your guns most of the time anyway. Like, I get it, they wanted to embrace the puzzle aspect of Tomb Raider. But if I wanted to play classic Tomb Raider, I'd play through Underworld, play through the collection, or any of that. Okay, first off, the Deadpool game's good. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I made you feel old. I'm sorry, Doc. I'm sorry about that. Because it was a Shadow that kind of disappointed me. The game's good, don't get me wrong. It's just with the hype built around it, expecting more, which is definitely my fault. But yeah, all this architecture makes me want to play Secret Rings. Man, I wish my Wii Remote Charger stand would still work. Maybe time to try out Reignition. Well, considering, yeah, like I said. Oh, I think there's another game I have that is essentially a God of War styled, like, sand-based game. I forgot what it's called. Atlas Fallen. Yep, that's the one. And it is a goodie if you like classic God of War. And in the updates, they got good old-fashioned Ben Starr, a.k.a. Clive Rossfield, to voice the protagonist. Because of course they did. And this came out, and the update came out around after FF16. I like how Ben Starr's acting career was skyrocketed because of FF16. Like, after that game, you just started hearing him in everything. Ooh. Oh, hot Zan zombies? Nice. I like the reboot. I like the whole thing they tried to do with Lara's character, where, yeah, she was she was competent, but at the same time she could still get hurt, which I'm pretty sure was still one of the complaints. And one of the complaints was that I think this is a story, or I think a complaint I have that's the same as Yahtzee's opinion, because even I realized it. And it's the realization that hurting your protagonist physically is the same as giving them character development. It's not exactly the case. Oh, that's cool.
It was indeed the dagger of time. I began to realize why the Vizier wanted it so.
Yeah, Ben Starr is such a good actor. Oh, even the music's slow. That's sick. Red Wings. Okay, this is starting to be weird. Yeah. Essentially making your protagonist hurting your protagonist is not the same thing as giving them actual character development, because you're just hurting them physically. If you want to give them character development, you gotta pull a JJK and make them go through some mental torture. The thing is, though, the stories got super generic after, like, Rise.
No. That didn't happen. May I start again?
Wait, what? What do you mean Power Rangers? What? What? Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, just I mentioned Clive. Yeah, oh, that's the thing I have. Well, that's because it's true, though. They literally just got Power Rangers actors for DMC. And that's the funny thing. Okay. That's all of them. Whew. Love the soundtrack. It's great. What the? What the? Whoa, what the? My controls didn't want to work anymore. God damn it. Oh, I fucked up.
No, that didn't happen either. Let me begin again.
Jesus Christ, there's a lot of them. Holy. Guess they want you to abuse the slow motion. Not used to this. Oh, my keyboard controls are being weird. Oh yeah, Travis Strikes Again is great. Shit. Slow time. God damn it. Okay, made room. Look. Oh my god, how many of you are there? Jesus! Jesus! My first Resident Evil, we're talking childhood, it was 5 for me. That was my first one. And then I played 4 at my cousin's. Jesus, why are y'all respawning? What the hell? Jesus Christ, how many of you are there? Bro, where are you all coming from? Oh, you're just respawning. Oh, that explains it. Oh. Oh. Ow. Ah. Ah. Son of a bitch. Ow. Ah. Ah, my hands are cramping. I'm not used to keyboard and mouse, man. I'm a controller guy. Ow. I can feel my pinky go kind of numb. Ow. Ow. Oh. Speaking of which, apparently the Resident Evil trilogy got ported to GOG recently, and they're on sale for like $15 for all 3 of them. Yeah, I'm just not a keyboard and... Yeah, I'm good, man. Don't worry about it. It's just I'm not a keyboard and mouse guy. I've always been a controller guy. Like, every time I try playing on keyboard and mouse, it always makes my hands cramp up. No matter what I did. And it always sucks. Every single time. Like, my hands are so used to controller that anything that requires me to hit multiple buttons with each finger hurts. I played the remakes. I was doing a playthrough on the original Resident Evil remake, but I kind of gave up on that.
I'll start the story from here next time.
Because the game's kind of got a bit samey. And, yeah. The remake. I played the remakes of 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we were doing a playthrough of the remake of 1, which rumors saying there's going to be an RE1 remake, and I'm, like, hoping for that, kind of. Wait, is my keyboard... Oh... My keyboard's bugging out a bit. Hold on. Maybe it needs to charge. That's probably it. Anyways. Alright, let's see if this works. Yep, there we go. If you're wondering how it's going to work a controller, don't worry. It's not nearly as... Don't worry. It's relatively fine. It's nothing to hurt your head over. The controls are very simple to understand. And I was also doing a playthrough of Dino Crisis. The thing is, though, Dino Crisis confuses the shit out of me no matter what I do. I always get lost playing that game, and I'm never able to figure out where to go. That, I'm not used to Classic RE, because Classic RE kind of hurts my head with, like, the level design. So it kind of just is a bit iffy with me. Ow, my hands hurt. Oh, it's one of these. Wait a second. Hold on. How can I free look again? Oh, like this. Aha. No, here's the thing. I bought a copy of the original director's cut, which has the shitty music, yes. And apparently, and I compared notes, the remake definitely has some added stuff to it. Like, there's added stuff. It's probably why the definitive version of the first game is just a remake. But if there is a classic game for anyone that wants to check it out. I bought it on PSN for like $10. It's on GOG for $10 for 1, 2, and 3. Which Capcom port 2 and 3, please. Yeah, original GameCube release only had tank controls like the classic, classic as well. It wasn't until the remaster where they implemented modern analog controls where you can like move anywhere, which is what I've been using. What the hell am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, I gotta hide. Oh wait, I gotta get someone out of there. Aha! Yeah, but like I said, I've been playing through a bit classic. That and because I've been playing through a bit of classic on my own, and oh my god, I am not used to those controls. I will never like tank controls unless they're actually fun. I actually like Silent Hill 2's tank controls. They're pretty fun to use. Unfortunately, most games don't have good tank controls as those. Oh Christ. Which I'm kind of, not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of excited for the movie, not gonna lie. Because I know the... if you have a PS4 or a PS5, you can buy an original copy on PSN. Or if you're on PC, GOG. So there are ways to get it. Or are you like the type of person that would wanna... Or are you the type of person that likes to buy like the original copy along with the consoles? If that's the case, then understandable. I understand that. Sometimes you want to play it on original hardware to see what it's like. So I'm not going to blame you for that. I just prefer buying it on like GOG or PSN just because it's easier. That and I'm not spending $60 for an old PS1 game. Which, fuck my fingers. Oh. I tolerate them. Here's the thing. The way Capcom does it is that because they know fans also want tank controls, you still have the controls. They're just mapped to the D-pad. They did it the same way with Onimusha. That's how they did it with that as well. So if fans want to stick with tank controls, Capcom has the option there for you in case you want it. Oh, wait, slow time. Grab it. Fucking grab it. I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm not a fan of tank controls, and I never will. I don't know. They just don't hit right with me. Like, I never really liked it. Like, I just never.
I was afraid you were one of them! Can you help me activate the Azad defense system? It'll take both of us to do it! I'll reset the axles for you! The man who's normally in charge of this got... Never mind! Ride the platform down to the bottom, then use those two cranks to bring it back up!
Oh, we're dealing with puzzles, I see.
You see those 4 axles? You'll need to pick them up one by one! Until you've got all 4! Then, bring them up to the top together! Make sure you pick them up in the right order!
Oh, this looks like a bunch of suck. Okay. I forgot about the puzzles. Your Gen Z brain simply cannot comprehend. Up means go forward. Oh, this looks like a bunch of suck. Oh, boy. Okay, time to experiment. See what I'm dealing with. Oh, they're all angled a weird way. Hmm.
That's it! One crank turns the platform. The other one raises and lowers it.
Yeah, I'm not used to tank controls. Like, I tolerated it with Silent Hill 2, because I was, like, playing the original a while back and recorded it. You can find the video on my channel. And I did record it, and I had fun with it. It was really good, not gonna lie. Although, I will say this. People think that you need to be have bad controls to make a horror game scary. That's complete and utter bullshit. Dead Space proved people like that wrong. Dead Space proved people like that wrong instantly. Like, because you can have good controls and still have your game scary. That's the sort of the point that I want to make. Because here's the thing. Silent Hill 2, with the original, the tank controls are in my opinion, are way better than Resident Evil 1's. Because you can at least, like, strafe with, like, triggers and shit. I don't mind that. That, and it just feels more responsive. Like, it just feels way better to use. Like, I can tolerate that. That, and I've been playing RE4, because I've been playing RE4 Classic for years, along with God Hand recently. So, I'm used to tank controls by this point. It just depends on the game. Like, for example, Fatal Frame doesn't even have tank controls either. But, the originals, for example, they don't have tank controls, and they allow for you to move while you're aiming, which is probably one of the first games to do that, if you think about it. That's not Dino Crisis 2. It's one of the first I know of. That, and you still got access to, like, the auto run things, so even if you want tank, you're good. Let's see how this works. No.
That's it! You've got the first axle! Now, pick up the other three! Remember, pay attention to the grooves!
I will. Jeez. And then... let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, this is a bit tricky. Ba-ba-da-bope.
Careful! Think ahead!
I hate puzzles. I suck at them. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Brain thinking. My brain is thinking right now. Keep going, brain. No, wait. Other way. Other way. Papa-da-boopy. There we go. That's nice.
Careful! Think ahead!
That's what I'm trying to do, dipshit. Let's see. Then lower it.
Not yet! You need to pick up all 4 axles, then bring them up to the top.
There we go. Okay, not as hard as it seems. Okay.
Careful! Think ahead!
I am thinking ahead, you dick. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, boy. That bottom one's gonna be tricky. Okay, how do we do this? Oh, wait a minute. They all go down? Oh, they all go down. No, not this one, though. Hold on. Let me put this one down. And then go lower it. Lower. Nope, wrong way. Need the bottom one, dude. Sorry. Where did I put that one back? I think I messed up. I think I may have messed up somewhere. Trying to figure out where I could put some of these back. They put some of these back in the grooves. I had a feeling JP was asleep. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Tricky, tricky, icky. Boppity boopy. Let's start putting these back real quick. And then come on, there's gotta be a way. Let's try like this.
That's two!
Okay, so we're doing it right like this. Got it. You know, if that Sign of Time remake ever comes out, I wonder if they're gonna remake Warrior Within. Because here's the thing, Warrior Within is... Oh boy, Warrior Within. Oh boy. What a game. It is. Like, oh my god. Like, Warrior Within is just one of those games. I wonder if this is what the lock feels like whenever someone tries to pick it. Yeah.
Just one more!
Just inserting constantly. Inserting. Outserting. Inserting. Outserting. One more time, I think. Wrong way. I can get this puzzle done. This is the sort of puzzle that will hurt my brain as a kid. There we go. All of that's done.
That's four! Now, bring them up to the top and line them up with their gears!
Okay. Inserting, outserting.
You've almost got it!
Side
Just line up the
inserting,
axles with their
Z-axis
gears!
inserting. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. What the heck do I do? Wait, what? Oh, wrong way. Hold on. There we go. Bada bing, bada bam, we're done.
That's it! I knew you could do it! Now, there's one last step. Do you see that platform? Throw your lever, and I'll throw mine.
What manner of machine is this?
I told you, it's the palace's defense system. Stop wasting time. Throw your lever. Ha!
What the heck is
We did it! Serve those accursed demons right! Oh, by God, they'll rue the day they ever dared attack the Palace of Azad!
What the hell? Oh. Oh, look at that. That's good. Well, I'm not talking about the scream. The scream was great, but like, Jesus Christ, I'm like, what the hell happened? Like, what killed him? Only 12% through the game.
I'll start
Jesus.
the story from here next time.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think I like this game's Shakespearean writing. Like, if you like it, you'd like Soul Reaver.
Why did I listen to that madman?
Wait, how do I walk slowly? Hold on. Options. Controls. Shift. Okay.
The palace's defenses had a twisted logic of their own. They could be circumvented by using the strategically placed switches which I soon learned to recognize. Yet it was hard to escape the feeling that I had made a terrible mistake by setting in motion such a deadly system of traps, which seemed in truth more likely to claim my life than that of an invader that was not flesh and blood.
This looks like doo-doo as usual. Oh, that does not look fun. Woo! Classic dodge roll. Let's go. Ah, shit. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Woo! Yeah, I was right. This feels so much like Arkham. I know, and I said that for the umpteenth time, but it really does feel like Arkham. Like, I'm pretty sure some of these devs went on to work on Assassin's Creed as well, specifically 1 and 2. It's why the controls feel so similar. Hello. Yes, save my game. Please.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Wonder what the speedruns are for this game. But they gotta be, like, the times have gotta be fast, aren't they? Considering it's this. Is there a water fountain anywhere nearby? Yep, right there. There we go. Now, what am I supposed to do here? Oh. Neat. Alright. Climb up. How fun. And quaint. I fucked up. Whoa. Anyways. Quit it, camera. Whoopah! Ah. Okay. Oh. Well, this looks fun. Okay. Let's see how this is working. Whew! Whew! Oh, that doesn't supposed to be like that. I saw the background. It clipped. Ah. Give me one of these. New sand tank created. Nice. Ah. Wait a minute. How was that? Oh, that looks sketchy as shit. Hold on. I know that sound. Secret?
Strange. I feel as if I've been here before.
New area! Secret area!
I have been here before.
Neato. Nice. Health up. So I got a health up from that. Let's
I feel
go.
Stronger than ever.
Well, yeah, you got a health up, man. Oh, fucking course. Saw blades. It's always saw blades, isn't it? It's always got to be saw blades, huh? That's a no. What if I flip it? Whoop! Damn, he gets some serious air when he flips. Holy shit. They just found you from a DMC4 show, and I saw you were streaming this, and I'm very interested as I've heard a lot about these games. Oh, dude, the pop games are great. Prince of Persia, they're great. If you like platforming, think Uncharted before Uncharted, and the platforming actually takes skill. As you can see, I'm trying not to die from this, but yeah, hey, random, welcome to the stream. Whoa. And so far I'm having a good time. It's an oldie but a goodie, just like DMC 3 and 4. Whoa, that was close. But yeah, if you ever want to play Pop, they're on sale right now on GOG. At least when I got them, they're like $2-3 a pop. Like I got like the trilogy plus Pop 08 for like $10, but less than $10. It's great. Ow, my hands! I am not a mouse and keyboard guy. Yeah, sure. I'll forgive you. Okay. Oh, I gotta go to the other platform. Hold on. Here's got a plot on DMC 2013, and I would fortunate I don't have a PC or console they were released on though. I played on a bit of the new one. Oh, you played the definitive edition? That's the preferred way to play it, actually. And I fucked up. That's the preferred way to play it, actually. A lot of people prefer playing the definitive edition because the definitive fixed a lot of the problems that was in the original release. And there was quite a few problems. Some of those problems were mostly because the devs remove all the fun and creativity from the game. But it's a decent time. And I promised that if I get to 500 subs, I would play to the reboot and DMC2, which DMC2 fucking scares me. The reboot doesn't as much, but more like the reboot kind of disgusts me, but it's not bad, but DMC2 is a whole different case of shit. Oh, boy. Yeah, there's no lock on color-coded stuff. And that's what people prefer. They prefer if you're going to play the reboot, you just play the definitive edition. Because it fixed a lot of the stuff the original release had. Thank God. Ah! Hands cramping. Ow! Ooh, that hurts. Oh. Oh yeah, the thing is though, you only get to those difficulties once you beat the game fucking once. After that, it's just... After that, you just sort of got up. And I fucked up. Yeah. It's only really fun on the harder difficulties, as you've noticed. Like, anything above normal is... Or above the hardest difficulty is just a joke. And I fucked up. Come on, come on, come on. Whew! Ah, my hands! I am not used to mouse and keyboard. Yeah, and the thing is, I even try to keep myself from spamming guns, but even then, the game is just not designed well.
Help me!
Oh wait, shit. Oh, okay. Oh man, my hands are cramping up. That is not a good feeling. I played the newest pop, which was fun, especially because I just came off of Tale of Castlevania Marathon. Oh, you came off of that? You did? Oh, dude, Two Crowns. The Lost Crown is great, dude. I highly recommend Lost Crown. Like, it's such a goodie. What the? Lost Crown is such a goodie. Like, I love it. It's essentially classic Prince of Persia, but with like a Metroidvania spin, and I love it. It also scratched my DMC itch for a bit. Ninja Gaiden brain, work. Come on, Ninja Gaiden brain. There's new Ninja Gaiden coming out in classic style called Ragebound. It comes during the... Oh yeah, Ninja Gaiden 4 is coming out supposedly in fall, which is around my birthday, so I'm hoping it comes around on my birthday.
No. That didn't happen.
And I think I might try Ragebound, and I'm thinking of marathoning the Ninja Gaiden trilogy for the release of Ragebound. Then hopefully try out Ragebound after. Like, Ninja Gaiden 4 looks sick to me because it's been, and the reason I'll keep reminding it, I've been reminding myself for the past while now that it's being made by Platinum Games, and not just Platinum Games, but specifically the team that worked on Metal Gear Rising, and that's what makes me happy because
Help me!
I'm essentially being reminded that if the game, and I would get reminded essentially that. Like, at worst, we get Metal Gear Rising 2. But at best, we get a Ninja Gaiden 4. And it's like, oh. Like, it looks great. Like, I've been looking at Twitter clips recently because they've been posting, like, gameplay clips on Twitter. And I get the feeling they're saving the hype for Ryu for last. Like, they're like trying to make Ryu's gameplay a surprise or something. Because apparently they based the game off of 2, or mechanics of 2, and they're using some mechanics that worked in 3 and keeping it there. Yeah, and I get like the hate with Sigma as well. I understand that it's Sigma, and I know most people don't like Sigma, so I know about the whole stigma with Sigma. You get it? I fucked up.
No, that didn't happen either. Let me begin again.
Because here's the people say 2 Black is just Sigma 2 with a new coat of paint. I call that false because there is stuff that was changed. It's just that in terms of like mechanics, it's kind of the same. Like they just didn't add back the explosive kunai and shit, but they clearly just gave that to fucking Kasumi, which, considering how Ninja Gaiden 4 is, and I have a feeling the devs want to separate it from DOA because they want to try to make Ninja Gaiden stand on its own 2 feet and not have to like worry about like continuity with Ninja Gaiden, or at least Dead or Alive. Because they're trying to like keep it separated, at least the best they could. Like, I don't even think Neo. Oh boy. Struggling a bit here. Where did these bastards keep coming from? Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. How many of you bastards are there? Shit. Okay. Oh yeah, the obliteration technique. Well, it's not that they don't work, it's just literally the case of... Shit. Okay, old man. You and me. You and me, Bassel. Shoot arrows, you bitch. Whoops. That's a fuck up. Distract him with arrows, please. Great. Oh, he respawned. Whoa! Got a few chances left. Oh! Well, that was fast. Son of a bitch. Fuck. I don't know if I need a parry or I need to do something else. God, this feels so jank and my wrist is starting to hurt. Help me! Why aren't you helping? Shoot him! Shoot him! Why aren't you shooting? Let me shoot! Why aren't you shooting? Shoot him! Oh. Ow! Oh.
I'm sorry.
Why?
I know what it is to lose a father.
Oh, yeah. It depends on the weapon you're using. Certain weapons have certain ranges. Like, for example, the scythe is OP as shit.
What are you doing? Stop!
Yes, save my game. Ah. Oh, my hand hurts. Oh, my hand hurts.
I'll start the story from here next time. So, this is the thanks I get for saving your life.
You don't understand. I need that dagger to undo.
To undo what I have done. Truly you must think I'm a fool.
You are right to be cautious. But fight as bravely as you may, you cannot defeat this enemy. The sands will spread. They will consume everything. I have heard it said that you are kind as well as brave. Please believe me. Help me find the hourglass.
It is in the Sultan's treasure vault, atop the Tower of Dawn.
How do you know that?
I just know. Come with me then if you insist. But I warn you, I move pretty fast. You better keep up.
Is that so? Can I get back my health, please? Oh boy. Oh. Oh, there's a fountain. Drink of it.
Wait!
Jesus. Thought you said you move pretty fast, dude.
And you were worried about me. I'll cover you.
Please don't. You're liable to hit me.
Oh yeah, the dragon sword's more meant for one-on-one fights. It's not really meant for group attacks. Is it possible? Yes, but it's difficult. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of fights and the combat's not good enough to justify it. Oh, you're doing a one weapon only run? Yeah, that checks out. Those are fun to do, but I don't have the skill to do it. So, for the simple fact that I'm not as good as Ninja Gaiden as people like that. Like I see people like I'm like for example on Black, I'm stuck with Chapter 5 on Master Ninja. Dude, Chapter 5 Master Ninja fucking sucks. Like oh my god. It's so AIDS, dude. Like, Momiji is already a bad character in 2 already. But the game is... But the game, having like the input delay it had from... Like, the original release of Sigma 2 is... Oh... Hey Makona Q, welcome to the stream.
Get out of here!
No, I cannot do a one weapon run at all. Like I had to be like relying on all my tools. I am not good at one weapon runs, dude. Like I mostly stick with dual swords, dragon sword, Kasarigama, and the scythe. Lunar, I heard how OP it is, but apparently because they wanted to balance out the games, they made it that certain weapons are not as OP. Oh, that's a new trick.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
I still find it funny that the whole thing happening right now is through the prince's eyes. Look at the story he was telling.
Are you alright?
How long was I out?
Long enough. What if the sand creatures came back?
They won't. Not hearing them.
So,
Careful.
I find it funny that they acknowledge, like how, I find it funny that they acknowledge the fact that saving in the game is like seeing him like get knocked out, which is honestly pretty funny to me.
Are you alright?
Stay there! I'll try to find a way in!
They also try to imitate a British accent for this man. Oh god, if I get to 500 subs, like I'll be happy if I reach 500 subs, but at the same time I'll be afraid. Afraid because I have to play DMC 2. Ugh.
She tried to steal my dagger after I saved her life. She would have left me there to die. And here I am, risking my life for her again. And why? Good question.
Here I am.
There we go. Oh. Lunar does feel nerfed in any version of the game I have used it in. Vanilla 2 was apparently it was super OP. Like it was busted. But in recent releases they nerfed it to oblivion in a way. Like the OT is still broken, but not as broken as in the original release. And not as satisfying because the gore, or not. That's because it's not nearly as high amount of enemy count. I do love how dynamic everything is. Like, it feels super dynamic. Like, the way everything moves. Oh, my hands! Ow! Oh. This does not feel fun to use. I'm not a keyboard guy. Nor will I ever be. Oh yeah, it's one of the most broken because it just hits everything. I also find it funny that Yuri Lowenthal, who plays the prince in this game, voiced Hayate, which, oh man, it's such a cruel joke. We never got Hayate in a Ninja Gaiden game, despite how popular he is. Like, it's just a cruel joke we never got him in one. Like, come on, man. He was right there. Oh, my hand. Lots of combat segments in the game not made for these combat segments. Ow. Son of a bitch. Ah. The controls feel jank as shit. And I can't use a controller to fix that. Ah. It's the most broken ult I've used to spin. Yeah. Oh, son of a fuck. Oh, what the shit? What the? Game closed. We didn't. Oh my god. No way. Did it just crash on me? No way, please do not crashed on me. Oh, we're good. Oh, we're golden. I thought it crashed on me for a sec because the screen just like randomly. Oh my god.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Ah. I got so freaked out, man. I thought the game crashed on me. Oh. I thought the game crashed on me for a sec. They just like closed for some reason. Huh. Let's look at our options first. Nothing to note here. Guess I just gotta climb up. Man, I wonder when that remake's coming out, because it's been in development hell for so long. Whoop. Like, the only reason I'm getting through this game is because my Ninja Gaiden brain is currently, like, in full effect right now. Like, my Ninja Gaiden brain is currently on full effect. Oh. And a fountain. Bit of effort to make me go through all that for this, but hey. Better than nothing. Oh, this feels like a bunch of suck. Oh boy. Hands cramping up. Ow. Doesn't Hayate show up for like a second of the end cutscene in 2? No, that's Ayane. No, that's Kasumi. That's Kasumi. Not Hayate, cuz Hayate's a dude. Kasumi's the girl. He's playable in NG3 though. You know, the worst one. Which I have streamed, by the way. That final boss can suck my dick. And 3 is considered the worst one for a multitude of reasons. Oh, this looks like pure AIDS. Yes, I'm right here.
Let's try not to get separated again, Jeff.
Oh!
It's so quiet out there. It's terrible. But also beautiful.
Maybe to you.
Look!
You're a skinny little thing.
Where the hell are we?
What is this place?
We'll need to find a way down to the bottom.
Whoop!
I can't do that.
Stay there!
Oh! Oh!
Stay there!
Messed up. Not the final cutscene. I just know there's 2 cutscenes where a DOA character shows up in the Sigma versions. Who the first one was, who shows up in 2. The only ones that show up are Ayane, who is a part of the Ninja Gaiden series as a whole,
I can reach this
and Kasumi, who's a DOA MC. Well, Ayane and Kasumi are both from DOA, but Itagaki was like, I want to combine both my characters into one game. You know, combine universe and all that shit. And Momiji, she's not from DOA. She's an she was made in Ninja Gaiden and then ported to DOA. That's essentially what happened. She is a character from Dead or Alive that was ported from DOA, and because of it, people thought she's from DOA, even though she's not. Quit it. Did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. God damn it.
Are you all right? I heard strange noises.
No permanent damage, thank you.
I still like how he got impaled. I thought that was an insta-kill for a
There's
sec.
another lever in that corner. Do you think you can reach it?
Whew. Oh, my hands
I
are getting
got it.
my hands are getting so crampy and I hate that. Ow. Oh god.
Turn now.
My hands are getting super crampy. I think I might end it after this puzzle.
Here I am. Now pull the lever.
Well, I'll have to play it again because at the end of one of the girl chapters, I was told there's some DOA sitting on a roof. Yeah, that's Kasumi. Yeah, that's her. That's Kasumi.
I can reach this one. Your turn now.
Oh, my hands are hurting. Ow, my hands are hurting. How do esports players do this? Oh, God. How do esports players do all this?
Stay there!
This does not feel good to play. Like, at all. Yeah, I think I know what cutscene you're talking about. It's like the final chapter for like Ayane. What the hell was that? Oh, God. Ah. Son of a bitch. What is with these gauntlets? Ugh. These gauntlets suck. Oh, man. The combat is not this good to justify having this many gauntlets. The only thing helping me right now is my Ninja Gaiden brain, and even then, that's not helping much. That and my hands are starting to cramp up. Ow. Once I reach the next save point, I'll end it, because, oh my god, my hand... Oh, there it is. I need to parkour up. Do I need to parkour on my way up there? What am I supposed to do here? Climb up? I guess so. Yep, parkour. As expected. How am I supposed to meet her up there? Supposed to climb up something. Not gonna risk it, so I'm gonna go right here and climb. Nope. Oh, my Ninja Gaiden brain is currently thinking. There's something there. Isn't she supposed to come down or something? Oh, wait. A crate? Oh, wait a minute. Is there a crate somewhere? Ah. That explains it. I was just being stupid. There we go. Wonder how playing this back in the day felt like, because this game was released in 03, which was when I was born, so... There we go. There's gotta be something.
Oh no, please be careful.
I'm only 25. I've been streaming for this for 2 hours, and I'm only. Oh, yeah, this game's 8 hours.
Done.
I forgot.
I'll start the story from here next time.
Ow! God damn, that sucks. All right. All right.
Stop doing that.
All right. I'm gonna hit it.
Try that lever.
For those that are new, I'd really appreciate you subscribe if you are new, and I'd like to see if you enjoyed it. Because I'm gonna end it off here because my hand's starting to get really, really cramped. But yeah, if you are new, I really appreciate you subscribe and let you know if you enjoyed it. 500 subs, I will play through DMC2 and the reboot as playthroughs, not just one-offs. And if you're watching after the stream, like to say if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment and subscribe if you want to see more stuff from me. I stream every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and at 9:30 CST on the dot. And as I said, 500 subs, and I'll play the DMC2 and the reboot. Anyways, I'm gonna head off to bed. I'm tired. Good night, guys and gals, or whatever you want to call yourselves. See you next time. Bye-bye. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Hold on. Fuck, I'm trying to end this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I have to close the game itself.
Do you wish me to leave before finishing my story? As you wish.
I'm gonna have to hold on. I can't. Hold on. This is faster. I usually stream through my PS5, so this is usually faster. Hold on. Hold on. And okay, repair on top. And good night. Bye bye.